People of God, I'm back with another quick message. I wanted to talk about the difference between being proactive versus reactive. And I wanted to start by reading the parable of the sower in Matthew, chapter 13, verse 18 through 23. And it says, I'm reading from the NIV version. Listen then to what the parable of the sower means. When anyone hears the message about the kingdom and does not understand it, the evil one comes and snatches away what was sown in their heart. This is the seed sown along the path. The seed falling on rocky ground refers to someone who hears the word and at once receives it with joy. But since they have no root, they last only a short time. When trouble or persecution comes because of the word, they quickly fall away. The seed falling among the thorns refers to someone who hears the word, but the worries of this life and the deceitfulness of wealth choke the word, making it unfruitful. But the seed falling on good soil refers to someone who hears the word and understands it. This is the one who produces a crop yielding 100, 60, or 30 times what was sown. I wanted to read that parable because I love that parable because it really shows how important it is to be rooted in good faith. To be rooted in faith in general. And how important it is to be a proactive believer versus a reactive believer. Being proactive means to take charge. Being reactive is showing a response. Being a proactive believer is a believer who studies the word, who seeks God, who understands God, his laws and principles, who gains knowledge on spiritual things, has eyes to see and ears to hear, operates in the Spirit, is in agreement with Christ, and is a doer of the law and is justified by the law, being planted on good soil. A reactive believer is one that operates in fear, reacts out of their flesh, vulnerable to forces that are against them, in agreement with the world, and lack the discipline that is needed to be rooted in your faith, planted on good soil. So I really just wanted to remind the people of God that we know the Bible is our roadmap and the Holy Spirit is our guide, and the importance of being rooted in faith is so crucial to our walk as believers. We don't want to fall away. We don't want to allow for the things that are happening in this world to affect our walk with Christ, to allow our faith to deteriorate based on what's around us. Because the world is only going to get worse. We need to be equipped in the Spirit and strengthened in our spirit in order to be able to walk in faith and not by sight. We have to understand how crucial it is to put on the full armor of God. Because if we don't do that, we won't be able to endure what may be coming our way, whether it's good or bad. It's just that parable of the sower is just a great parable to really compare your faith and understand where you are when it comes to your faith in the Lord. So I just wanted to just say that little quick message and just leave it at that. I pray you all have a great night, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.